I'm at Saxville, tucked in the gas tank. Played the night shift, get on the head like Kofi for disrespecting it. I'm thinking billions, copping up the building. New whoop Cecilia, thinking bigger. You thought I was cooler, and I was taking risks. Palisades, chilling in the shade. Might take the bent on myself, and every time it's a hit.
We off in the Palisades. On myself, you know? Every time. I'm talking armed guards, gated communities, man. Royal family type. Shine down, hey. Look, if you not getting richer every year, then you just backwards hustling. You moving off emotion, I'm strategizing, discussing it. See, I've been on my supplements, fish oils, chlorophyll, motives, my hair growing out. Loving it. Some people can't piece life together. It's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox. Yeah, they constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and egg, now I'm back to new. I had to. We not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice, it's not practical. With the tactics, get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them when they mad at you. I overwork and do I don't have to do. Stumble and stagger through, dodge all the and dodge all the to working these and blessing them so long I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the booth, like these rappers do when they cause they feel like they having to. System is not a system, it's a trap for you. It's our season, yeah, Larry Jones. Shine when you drop it very soon. I get to transforming under every moon. When they bury me, they gotta bury tunes. I'm just one kid in, I can't be. When you see me out, just know I'm the richest Ross Rich off in every room. Yeah. Al, what up?
Know myself, and every time it's a hit.
Know myself every time it's a hit.
This might be the greatest.
I was bored by the check, made a billion. Now, that need a trillion. Now, that need to feel it. Make me so mad, make me feel it. I will never give you time to breathe. I will never give it breathe. I don't really give about your You need a check, you need to breathe. I'ma ask you to leave. Yeah, my went so deep. And as far as I can tell, they wanna sound like me, they wanna be like me. I'm cutting open, I'm doing surgery. And they line make me go insane. You make me go insane. What the f would you call? We level up and make money billion. Ain't making money taller than ceiling. I done told you I lost all feeling. Hold your breath till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you went up late. Let you know I don't stress. I could not care less. But she know I'm the best. Got them turning their heads. I know when I dip and go. I know when I lose control. Got the system all overload. I don't squish it like a bug. They ain't moving so it's fake love. I want to shake your hand, need a glove. Wash the off my hands, I need love. I said, I make time to make none.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Chicago. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago, we've got Kevin Love, and it's White in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, and it's Red in at the 2. And so here is Chicago. Love passes to Robinson. Back to Love. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Robertson. Tries it from 19. Red can't get it to go. Here's Kukoc. And a strong finish with two hands.
And the court vision from Kevin Love. He is so good at finding open teammates.
Team foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Red. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Love, that's good.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to Robinson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Robertson. The rebound by Kukoc. Here's Lewis. And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Robertson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Red from behind the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Love into the lane. Here's Robinson. That one a little long. Pass to Robertson. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for San Antonio. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Chicago. Red, pass to Rose. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Robinson. Rose outside. Here's Red. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Red's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And here's Ingram from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
San Antonio trails by 4. Rose with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Shoots with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And San Antonio making a change here. Randall is checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Rose. Still without a bucket. Connects from downtown.
Everything in rhythm that time. When Rose is confident with the jumper, he can be so dangerous.
Offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Chicago shooting their first free throw in this game. And San Antonio making a change here. That one misses for Howard. Now Rose. Richardson for three. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Coleman from deep three-point range. Randall pulls down the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Ross, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 2.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end, takes the action right to the rack.
And here's Ingram outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rose against Love. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Rose against White. Now here's Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Chicago, and it's Lewis in at the 2. Rose, the pass to Ross. Screen by Robinson. Fires, high post. Chicago with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Count that one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
San Antonio with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Randall can't hit. And so here is Chicago to the middle. Coleman. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Robinson. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Richardson. The 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Robertson. The shot from the low post is good. Robertson's got 6 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Offensive board. Back to Robinson. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Robertson to the paint. Goes back up. Robinson can't hit. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And they recover it. Here's Coleman. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Richardson with it, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on board.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. White driving. Oh, okay then.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Yep, that one's good. Robertson's gotten 4 this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
White can't hit. San Antonio leading by 3. Here he goes. Robertson's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Ingram on the wing. Reed defending. And that one's good. Ingram.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Reed. Pass to Robertson. Here's Red. No good with the triple. Red's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Worthy. Reed with the rebound.
Oh, come on, dude.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets it to go. Rice has gotten his second bucket.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
White, the pass to Mayo. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Reed. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on board.
1:11 left in the second. Randolph passes to Robinson.
1:11 left in the second.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for
Knocked it out
Chicago?
of bounds.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here's Skiles. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Red. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Robinson gets the bucket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and
First half.
forth.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Skiles has got 6 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Pulls up on the wing. Robertson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 3. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 11.
You know, in defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
16 seconds left in the second period. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Outside Ingram. Pass to Skiles. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
See you in just a bit.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
San Antonio trails by 4. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. A nice shot by Rice.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Kukoc. Good on the baseline, Jay. And Chicago leads by 3.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Red. Takes the 3. Love grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kukoc, no good. Here's Rice. He's guarded by White. Here's Red. The rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
San Antonio trails by 3. Pass to Randolph. Here's Red. Cuts off the pass. They've got numbers. Here's Coleman. Uses the glass on the layup. Coleman's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
That's tipped. White with a steal. Here's the break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Your dance team.
Here's Edwards. The Rebound by Robertson. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man. Here's Red. He's got 7. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Skiles. Misses off the left iron. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1. Oh, Ant-Man fighting for 2.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
Here's Robertson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Chicago with the ball. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Robertson's shot is off. Here's Worthy. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
For the lead. Red can't get it to go. Edwards looking for an opening. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Count it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
For the tie. Red can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Kept alive. Pass to Skiles. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Randolph. Here's Rice. Guarded by Edwards. A nice shot by Rice. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
That one misses. So both teams changing it up here. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Here's Carr. Misses the 3. Outside Richardson. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Just 3 on the clock. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Chicago ahead, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Chicago leading by 4. On the court for Chicago. Brandon Ingram out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Lewis in at the 2 guard.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Here's Robertson. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's good on the putback. And Chicago leads by 7.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Love's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Randall outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Skiles, no good. Outside Richardson. From deep. Robertson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Edwards. Shoots from 12, and the basket is good.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Rice. Fires the 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Skiles. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Richardson, the pass to Reed. Chicago with a rebound. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New group getting ready for Chicago. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Got a piece of it. White with a steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Robertson. They swipe it. All by himself. He goes up. And that one is hammered home.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's Worthy. Here's Kukoc. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Pass to Robinson. Fader on the way. Robinson with the block. They get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Randolph. And Worthy pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Kukoc. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1:43 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Randolph. Takes a 3. Red can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Worthy. Gets the 3 to fall. And Chicago leads by 9.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. There's Howard with the 3. Rice grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the high post. Here's Robinson, and Ingram with the block. Howard inside. That shot off the mark. Howard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Robertson. Three-pointer. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the final quarter, and he gets that one.
Well, Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For Chicago,
Make some noise, fans.
long range from the inbound. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's White, and he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Greg Popovich has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Wow, how about the passing instincts of Zach Randolph? This guy's such a skilled veteran. What a pass.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. Money!
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Red. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so they foul intentionally.
David Robinson. Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And so Chicago takes the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kobe White.
It's obvious. Real patience for them dead faces, and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. Your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced at you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waistband. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got the passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra make my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. All of my rich bill came in a FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never getting. While I'm looking at my present, presidential tense in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot in St. Barts, is you ready? Whip the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the address? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my gold veneers added. But I will rock a paddock if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made you. I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I tiptoe, now I dance with the devil. I take the boat out to Bahamas. Shout it right for a real one like a. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotions, Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done.
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you on a song. Day one, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Throw so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station, I'm playing, I'm just. She whispering in my ear. But I'm staying strong, I got authority, willpower. When I feel power, me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My story's more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper that was. I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff. But an action with risk comes attraction. And I turn it to a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to. Since hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with Young Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Endless, what we done. Either you're a rebel or what we done. Stars, what we done.
Still don't know a 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model everything from A to Z. Yeah, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real.
At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over for real. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since, it seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her, she came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bit. For envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know me, bro taught us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Set it up! Yo, who's got business?
I win. I win. I win. I win. I'd like to take this AMSR routine and let everyone know right in your ears. Do you feel yourself getting hypnotized? A come from behind win. Yes, 3 for the win from Scotty Pippen. I can't win them all. Oh, no.
get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Patcher. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got a boy for the ones who won. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. They will not me not what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Lewis, Kevin Love out there with Robinson. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Carr and at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Noah is out there with Nowitzki, and it's Nance. Then there's Andrew Nembhard, and it's Nash in at the point guard position. Now here's Nash. Driving inside. Count that bucket.
And the first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Lynn, that's a two-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Puts up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Here's Carr. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Nance. Puts the move on. He lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Lynn with the rebound. Wallace with it. Noah picks him up. And it's Love missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Nash's shot is in.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Love. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Nash against Lynn. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. Nance outside. Nash kicks to Nance. Back to Nash. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nixon. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so Billups nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Coleman's checked in for Robinson. Worthy comes in for Kevin Love. Ogner's checked in for Antoine Carr. And it's Kobe White in for Lewis. Here's Nixon. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Nowitzki's got 5.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Newman's checked in for Steve Nash. Here's Nixon. Light covering. Nixon gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Here's Nixon. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Nader's checked in for Noah. Nash is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Now, here's Nash. There's 53 seconds left in the first. To the paint, Nader. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits both from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Billups. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Nash. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And how about that nice finish in traffic by Nash, showing off his soft touch.
Count it. Lewis has got 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Nader. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ingram fires from way outside. And his first shot of the game, no good. Nixon, the pass to Newman. Here's Nedolicki. Off target from outside. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Franz Wagner is out there with Ingram. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Lewis. And it's Coleman in at the center, locking down the middle. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got his second bucket.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Here's Nixon, and it's blocked. Wagner outside. Back to Lewis. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Ingram.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
And that one goes long. Chicago leading. Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Nurkic. It's hauled in by Newman. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First team. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Andrew Nemhard's checked in for Dallas. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Chicago making some changes. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Ingram.
Bueno.
Comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's White in for Lewis. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Nemhard. And they get it back. That's tipped. Pass to Nedolicki. Lynn against Nash. Clock at 4. They get a hand on it. Lynn with the steal. Throws up. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Nemhard. Nothing on the board. And again, Dallas turns it over. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Larry Nance is checked in for Dallas. Here's Chicago. 11 unanswered points for him. Lynn from long range buries it from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Here's White. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
White's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him. Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. Nelson comes in for Nash. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Here's Nance going inside, and the jam by Larry Nance.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Nelson dishes to Nurkic. Here's Nemhard. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Nurkic. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Wagner. And they'll get another chance. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. Nance with the rebound. Dallas trails by 6. Pass to Nelson. Back to Nance. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wagner finds Ingram. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Nelson against Lynn. Now Nance.
Away team time.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Noah comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nash in for Nelson. Chicago also making some changes. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Ingram. Lewis comes in for Wagner. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
For Dallas, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Billups passes to Carr. Lewis with the 3. Drills it from outside. Lewis has got 8 points.
And how about just going up with no hesitation? The confidence right now from Lewis is off the charts.
Inside. Here's Nembhard. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Carr. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carr's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Lynn. They've got Nash. Noah is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Nembhard in a two-guard. That's the group for Don Nelson as we begin the second half. Dallas trails by 13. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. And that'll be his third foul so far. Up top, Nembhard. And stolen by Love. Outside, Lin puts up a deep three. Mavericks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lynn against Nash. Noah the screen. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki right side. Stolen by Robinson. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, that's the craftiness of Jeremy Lin. Explodes to the cup. Really good mixing of speeds.
Nash against Lin. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Worthy's checked in for Love. Franz Wagner comes in for Carr. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Nash. And they pick up 2. Nash has got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Dallas trails by 15. Pass to Nance. Nowitzki left side. Pocket 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Just remarkable anticipation from Nowitzki. Gets the defense to be way too physical with him.
Chicago leading by 12. Here's Billups. Bucket is good. Billups has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nash's shot is off. And it's Lewis at the elbow. And he drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Growing up in Baltimore, you know Reggie Lewis is used to that type of ball down low. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Nance now atop the key. Nowitzki for 3. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lewis. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Love's checked in for Worthy. And it's Carr in for Wagner. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And that one falls for Nash.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one counts. Franz Wagner's checked in for Lewis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Carr. And that one hits back iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A minute 50 left in the third. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. So he gets them both. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Deep 2 from Wagner. Money from the wing. Wagner's got 7 points.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Changes for Chicago. Coleman's checked in for Robinson. Worthy comes in for Kevin Love. And it's White in for Chauncey Billups. Up top, Worthy. He's defended by Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Here's Coleman. And it's off from 3-point range. Dallas trails by 11. Nash with no one around. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Carr the pass to Coleman. Yep, it counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Nowitzki. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Hands against Carr. the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Noah. Knocks it loose. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. To the middle. Here's Billups. Second chance shot. And the layup's good off the glass. Billups has got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Chauncey Billups out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wagner in at the 3.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Lin. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And Lin is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Nance kicks to Nelson. Pass to Nembhard. From the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lin's shot is off. Dallas trails by 11. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Nurkic checked in for Nader. And Chicago also making a switch. Worthy's checked in. Screen by Nurkic. Dallas again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Nance, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Carr, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 11. Wagner outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Newman. Nash is subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Chicago also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Ingram. Lewis comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Poked away. Now in transition is Lin. Here we go. Here's Love. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Lewis. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Throws it up high. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Nash. And here's the fast break. Here's Nance. The shot from the low post is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Phillips from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nembhard the pass to Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Worthy with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Phillips. Steve Nash pulls it in. They set the screen. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Timeout, Dallas.
Started.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Chicago. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Nowitzki, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Chicago. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Chicago making a switch here. Phillips is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Nash nails both of them. .109 left in the 4th quarter. White drives in, and good that time.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Phillips from outside hits it from 3-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Wagner. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Chicago. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Billups.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's deflected.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
It's stolen. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Good on both. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Jeremy Lin.
Got my heart like feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to King Tennessee.